else to put them. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I just want to do a quick little talking video because I feel like I've been doing a lot of videos where it's like since my car vlog I haven't really like talked to you guys. We're about a month into the school year, so I just want to do a little check-in with y'all and kind of talk about how everything's going. I asked some people to give me some questions on Instagram, so we're just gonna do a mix of like just kind of being chatty and doing a Q&A. So yeah. At maple.baple.lapel asked me, how did I feel about Lake Howell's marching show this year? If you don't know, I actually am drum major in my band. I feel like I talk about that all the time, but it kind of is a lot of my life, so I have to. But Lake Howell's show, I love it. The show concept is like literally so good. I remember at DMA when I was talking to your head drum major, she was talking about, oh, it's twisted metal as our show concept. I was like, oh god, that sounds kind of show bandy, metal music in a marching show, like yikes. But it turned out so good, and your props just really bring it all together, and it feels like, I don't know. I really like it. Speaking of marching band, I've been doing obviously a lot of that. Right now there's a hurricane, so we're missing a practice. But I'm thinking about doing more vlogs with that involved just because like football games are so much fun and competitions like are such a vibe and like such a unique experience. So I feel like I should like record it and document it for the people who like don't really get it and don't get to experience that. So just let me know what you think of that in the comments below if you want to see more marching band videos, because that's like my whole life. At Aiden_Colos asked, why are you the bestest friend ever? I don't know, you'll have to ask yourself that question because I think you'll know the answer better than me. Ah, cute moments. I guess I should just talk about friendships because I think I made that a goal in my like goals for junior year video, so I just give an update on that. I haven't really made any new friends, I don't think, but I'm kind of repairing some of the friendships that I've lost, which was a big goal of mine, and I've already hung out with people tons outside of school. Now that I have my driver's license, it makes it possible for me to actually go places with people, so I think I'm making leaps and bounds on that goal. At Elena J, Antrim asked, when can we hang again? Also, TBH. We can hang anytime you want, girly. Like, literally just tell me, give me a place and a time, and I will be there. Elena and I did a collab recently, so if you haven't checked that out, check it out. It's in the card, and we just hung out and had a really good time. We hadn't really seen each other since like summer, so it's really nice to like catch up. And Ashley TBH, you're literally my favorite person ever. Like, hello. Super talented. Keep doing what you're doing because I love you. So I'm gonna keep the @ of this person disclosed because this question, I don't know if it's like a personal question or not, so I'm just not gonna include their Instagram just for their own privacy. But Anonymous asked, how did you come out and what did you do to make sure you were ready? I kind of came out in two different worlds, if that makes sense. So when I came out to my friends, the first time I came out and literally took it back and was like, oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like I didn't mean it. And the time I actually came out and kind of stuck with my word was at a birthday party, and it was in a really safe situation where we're all kind of talking about our feelings and just having a good old heart to heart, so I felt that was an appropriate time to bring it up. And actually when I came out, two of my other friends came out at the same time, so like ballin'. So that was like a really convenient situation, and there was nothing I really did to make sure I was ready, but I think the biggest thing you can do to make sure you feel ready is that you're in a safe situation, in a safe environment where if people don't like it, there's nothing bad that could really happen, if that makes sense. Like in that situation, a birthday party, if one person disagreed, they weren't gonna say something or do something in the environment full of other people who would be supportive. Yeah, more on that. I don't even know how to go about this. I've had a lot of relationship drama recently, if you know me in real life. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna get into it because I'm not about to spill tea. I'm not about to talk about anyone on my channel because we're not about that. But I do know I'm not going to be dating for a little while, just to kind of get myself in a better place mentally, because like I'm kind of a hot mess if you don't already know. So I'm trying to take some time to really better myself and my friendships before I focus on having a romantic relationship. So at the Jackson Justice asks, how are you holding up in this hurricane thing? Funnily enough, it's happening right now. I'm literally looking at my window and palm trees are like blowing, but we kind of got swerved by Hurricane Dorian. He just kind of like, I think we made fun of him too much for being a tropical storm, so he said, I'm gonna be a Category 5 hurricane, and then just like swerved. So actually we got some rain this morning and some like 10-mile-an-hour winds, so nothing's happening, but hey, we're out of school, so I'm so down for that. So if you don't know, Florida like literally gets hurricanes like pretty often, but usually they kind of do this thing where like we all think it's gonna be really bad and it either swerves us or just like kind of gets to be less bad by the time it hits like where I live. But I just want to say, like, my heart is with the people who are in the Bahamas. The Bahamas got like destroyed. The hurricane was going 1 mile an hour, so it was over the island for like 24 hours. And I can't even imagine being stuck on an island in a hurricane. Just remember, just because we got super lucky and stuff like that, not everyone else did. At Gabby_1105 asks, how are you so gorgeous? Thank you. That made me smile when I saw it on my little Instagram poll. I was like, oh my god. But you're also gorgeous. I like kind of did the thing where I was like, oh, she said I'm gorgeous, let me just stalk her Instagram. And you're literally so cute. So okay, anyway, speaking of being pretty or whatever, my self-confidence is kind of increasing, I think. Like, it's weird because I think my face confidence, like when I see my face or like when I'm editing videos or like editing pictures for Instagram, I'm not like, wow, my face looks really ugly in that. But my body confidence is just getting worse. So it's kind of like doing this, but we're working on it. I'm working out again because I kind of stopped doing that. I know my happiness can't all come from working out. I need to find love from inside too, but I'm working on that. And until then, I'm just gonna keep working out. I'm trying to get like fit, you know? At Bella.Gasson asks, what is your favorite color? My favorite color currently is yellow, but I also love pink and like muted green, like kind of like aesthetically green. I'll insert it somewhere. I think it's like sage green. I use it all the time in my videos, like behind things, just because it's so aesthetically pleasing. Yellow has been my favorite color since I was like 7. So I've loved yellow since like day 1, and pink and green have recently earned a place in my heart. The final question is from _Abby_draws_, and she asks, what is your dream job? I think I've talked about this a little bit recently, but my dream job as of right now is to be a fashion designer. My plan for college is to complete my undergraduate in 2.5 years because I'll have a year of college under my belt and I'll go in early a semester to do all of my gen ed classes. And then I will study abroad in Paris to become a fashion designer. This isn't my dream job realistically, but I would love to be some sort of performer as well. I love to sing and dance and act and all of that, and I don't want to pursue it as a career. That hasn't really been in the cards for me, especially recently. I've just chosen fashion design as more of the path I want to go down. But if I had to choose anything else, it would definitely be that. So yeah, that's my little update catch-up video, I guess. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like it, and if you like me, subscribe if you feel like it, so I can see you in the next video. Goodbye!